morning, everyone.
We're here having some internet problems as usual.
Of course.
Trying to pull up, the photo of the picture so I know what to talk about.
Yeah. Should we start with some tea? So
yeah,
we can
go right
have that
ahead.
brew?
Yep.
Last one we have, I think, other than the sleep one, I think you've tried all of them now, and I tried the sleep one once, and I'm not sure. Today is not a day to try the sleep one for us. So this is the Ula Glow, and it supports healthy skin, weight loss, and prevents bone loss. So we're gonna
need all of the above. Check.
Yeah. Especially
and what's the vitality in it?
Grapefruit, which is one of my favorites.
It's Diana's favorite. When we were traveling last week together,
yes,
we got to spend a lot of intimate time together. Probably more than she probably cared to see.
No, Steph is a great traveler. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. But I traveled with two very good companions. We're doing the grapefruit on here.
You can do 2 to 3 drops of grapefruit. Verified consumable essential oil not included. It's what it says on the back. So if you ever want to know for the tea what oil to use, it says it right above the caffeine level there. I know it's backwards, but or maybe it's not backwards to you, but it is to me. And so it says it right here what oil. Mm-hmm. And so I always check that when I look on Amazon before I buy to see if A, I have the oil, or B, you know, if I already have it or don't need to get it. So yeah, this one has oolong tea and organic lemon peel. That's what the Glow is infused with.
So yeah, put a couple drops on that, and we'll set that out for a
little
little bit. I got another one coming. I tried.
Which one? Lavender lemon? That's not out yet. I looked on Amazon.
Nope.
It's called I
can't remember what the new one is, but I ordered that one when I grabbed a couple things I needed. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Convention.
Sorry,
I'm going to get the photo up. So we posted on our page, I think. I'm not sure if it was inside or what. I don't remember which one. Bless you.
Bless you, baby. Bless you, baby. Oh.
Got it on video.
That's what he does after his sneezes.
Got it.
Yeah, we headed out Tuesday.
Yep.
With a little buffer time.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Thank goodness. We ended up with where Terminal 1 was full. So we had to go park at Terminal 2, which we were like, she wasn't driving on 2 wheels, but we were like, how are we?
We were getting close.
When we had all this luggage. We each had full 2 big
check luggage.
We each had a big check luggage. And then we had one that we were going to put above in our thing. And then you had the diaper bag and the pump bag.
And a stroller and a car seat.
Yeah. And you didn't have a purse. You didn't have a backpack. I had a backpack.
Yeah, you had a backpack.
And so when we're dragging this stuff, we had to take 2 different trains, or light rail.
Tram, yeah.
And we were hauling this stuff and flying around. I mean, it was absolutely, we were like scared we were going to get lost, trying to figure out our way.
Yep.
And rushing.
And elevators.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
It was insanity.
So many.
Just to get there. We got to the gate and we were like, breathe. And then the flight was smooth. He was good.
Oh, he was amazing. Yeah.
Got to Salt Lake. Had to take trams yet again. Never doing that again.
Never. It was
all of that thing at rush hour, 5 o'clock on a Friday.
Yeah.
No,
people,
on a Tuesday.
After they had their hard day, they just wanted to come in and go home. And here we are with all our luggage and stuff. And they stop only so long. And when we finally went to get off, they were trying to help us I guess they had to help us. This guy just chucks my suitcase off the train. It's like,
it was wild.
So then we had to walk several blocks.
And Diana bruised my
wrist. Finally, I figured out I could take the 2 little suitcases and just put them together. I mean, we figured things out.
Yeah. And we got there and we were a hot mess. We made it.
We were a hot mess. So got in and we got registered.
Yep.
And walked around a little bit.
Yep.
Went to sleep, hoping to get a good night's rest. At about 2 a.m. Mm-hmm. The fire alarm goes off
in the hotel. We're on the 11th floor with a baby.
Yeah,
in a crib.
Who is sound asleep in a strange crib. He's doing remarkably well, and we're like, there's no one in the hallway. People were not evacuating,
and the fire alarms were going off right outside our door.
Yeah,
no one was evacuating.
Well, and then we heard the fire truck, and so we were like, we have to do something. But then we kind of panicked a little bit.
Yep.
So we grabbed our shoes, and we were in our pajamas, and we're like flying down 11 flights of stairs with the baby, like, please help us make it. Please, Lord, help us make it. And
yep.
It was not a fire. The gal that was working the front desk had taken what she thought was a can of pressurized air to clean the keyboards, and it was bear repellent or pepper spray, and it just saturated the building through the air system, and people were coughing and choking, and So
thought there was a fire.
Thought there was a fire. So yeah,
We pulled the alarm at 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
We went back to bed at about 3:30.
And yeah.
Yep. And then started our day.
Yeah. Started off.
Hey Jamie, we met her and her friends.
Oh, hi Jamie. Yeah, we had a really good time.
Fun.
Yeah, and so then we had to, the first thing we had to do the next day was go get this T-shirt. This was a planned flash mob photo for the next day, but we had to go work our way over to finding the shirt, and we both got one of those. And then we were made the attempt to go hit the shopping, and with the stroller.
That didn't happen. We just called it quits.
We called it quits and we went back and had a lovely nap. We're so glad we did.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't remember what else we did that day.
Went to dinner. Remember, went to lunch. Our only time we sat at a table and ate.
Yeah.
We ate in our room with the baby.
And my one and only glass of wine the whole trip. Seriously.
All of Utah apparently does not sell wine in the grocery stores. The winos were really upset about that.
Oh, and that's the other thing we did. We went to the grocery store twice and picked up gallons of water. His stroller worked. We just filled it and we brought salads and stuff back. That was great. And then the next morning was the flash mob picture and then back to the motel.
Then back to the Vivint for the
opening. Oh my gosh, was amazing.
Yeah, you guys have to go. If you've never gone, we've never been. It was awesome.
Hi, Lisa. Glad you're joining us.
Yes, maybe next year or the year after. Lisa, goals. Hashtag life goals. You have to get to the farm. You have to go. Convention is awesome.
Yeah, the opening was, but it was very emotional. I mean, they said nothing like, I mean, Mary always sings and one of the boys always perform, but it was definitely...
yeah, there was a lot of tears this time. I asked, and it's usually not like that, but being what just happened.
Right. And yeah, we met lots of nice people that helped us out and filled us in on what to do and where to go and how to best do it. But it was amazing. You know, they introduced the new products. We're not going to talk about a ton about them, but there was some cereal and
berries.
They
sold out.
Yeah,
they have a Freedom Oil that sold out before convention ended.
Right,
because they always have an oil.
And then Journey On was one of the oils they used to anoint him when he was passing, and so I got one of those. And then there was this new one that is I can't wait.
Isn't it
Kunzia? And it grows in Tasmania, right? Tasmania, I think it is. And when they noticed on the fences. Where the plant is, the metal doesn't oxidize, and so there's an exciting thing. The other thing is the locals there call it the tick bush.
Yep.
So
look it up, and we have it coming.
I ordered 2 of them. I am so excited. I can't wait to try that, and that one smells really good. So then,
what did you get out of? What did you order?
Makeup. I don't know why. I love makeup. And I don't even wear a ton, but I love it. I got the lipsticks. They have a new one. You know, the first ones were infused with peppermint, and then the next ones were tangerine. Now these ones cinnamon. So can't wait to try them. And
they're more like brownish hues. They look cool.
Yeah.
They look different,
a little darker, different, you know, and I love their other stuff. They have pressed eyeshadow. But anyway, once we get the order, we'll probably talk about more of that. And then Rally, when we're doing Rally. The other thing, I think we finished up that, and then we had afternoon classes. We hit them. A lot of it stuff we'd hovered and heard before, and so
because our upline is amazing.
Yeah, so we know a lot
Vital
of this
180
stuff.
has all the stuff. I mean, Doc Ollie spoke. We had already learned it. Love Yourself Enough. He did the same thing.
And we went to the pets one, and that was really good too. What?
Yay! 25th anniversary, Lisa, next year. Seriously,
it's going to be a big deal.
It's going to be the jam.
Yep.
Seriously.
And it's in July.
It's in July this year. The 17th, I think it's the 17th, 18th, 19th or something.
Yeah.
I think it's the 17th.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's July next year. So it's expected, I think they're expecting more people to go because it's like the silver anniversary.
Right.
Seriously, Lisa, unbelievable. Yeah, then we went to Farm Day on Saturday after the morning sessions.
Friday,
Farm Day.
Yep.
Awesome.
Right, the farm is amazing.
It was like gale force winds, mind you.
With sunglasses on, these crazy eyelashes were falling down. Yeah, and you couldn't see. There was times when when people that have been there, you couldn't see the barns and stuff. There's so much. We didn't get to do hardly anything, and there's so much to do there. But they're so welcoming, and
they had juniper, I think, outside that they were processing. It smelled amazing. And you touch the lavender, the flower part,
and it
smells like the bottle. It literally smells like your bottle of lavender.
Seriously, there's nothing. That's what true
in
lavender smells like. And that was growing, and then we got to take some little teeny seedlings and put them in the next size pot, and then there were people out planting, but
it was like a quarter mile out.
But and we didn't want to take him, and you had to ride a cart out there, and it was windy, and we did. I mean, there's
silvers get to do it, so if you make it to silver, you get to plant.
You go. And speaking of that, Silver and Above, wasn't Silver and Above walk the stage?
Yeah.
So that's my goal, is my next thing. But feet in the creek. I mean, when you're there, it's like your place, and that's how he designed it.
It was so gorgeous. You can't pictures do it zero justice. No. Like just looking around, the mountains are like surreal,
and the water.
We got to smell different plants like oregano. We got to smell that.
Walk in the garden. Oh, he's going to sleep. And then
this is what he did a lot at convention.
The foundation. Hearing about the foundation.
You guys, you need to round up. #roundup. Yeah. So we always were like, oh, donating. Where does the money go? They did this whole thing on Saturday about the Gary Young Foundation, Young Living Foundation. They're saving lives by sex trafficking with that Hope for Justice. They're also saving lives with the malaria clinic that they're now open 5 days a week, 500 people a week. They're building schools.
Yeah, it costs $1 to treat a malaria patient.
$1 for a child to save a life.
To save a life.
$2 for an adult.
So they went from 2 days, they built this clinic, to 5 days, and
500 people a week.
But they're treating. So you round up. I mean,
you can click when you're at your order every month. And you just click to automatically round up. I just did it yesterday. I didn't know. I'd randomly do it here and there. You just click it, and it literally just rounds up to the next dollar. It's awesome. Right. You're not going to miss that change.
And what they said was $1 million was raised with rounding up this last year. But if everyone that is on ER rounded up, it was it going to be?
I thought it was $5 million. So
they
let all that money go. So just think about it. It goes.
You're not going to miss it. And I had signed
and it's an even number.
And I always felt embarrassed because I'm like, this is like nothing. And now I'm so excited.
What's 12 cents? No, everybody doing that.
Even if it's 99 cents.
Even if it's 99 cents.
And then they had them speak last year. The main goal with the Ride for a Reason, the motorcycle guys that asked for donation or pledges to ride out. That went to Nepal, and they had them
to
speak,
rebuild 100 houses.
And the families, they wouldn't move in till everyone's home was redone, and so they were all sitting, talking about. And there was people that came from Young Living that went, besides the money, went and did the building of the houses. And they were the little girl was saying how much they love Gary, and they were waiting for him to come back, and they realized now he's not because he passed away. So it was really, hi Erica. It was really, really emotional, but it was amazing to see where this money goes. We also met a young man at
the expo during sniffing oils.
He was helping us and stuff, and he had asked me, do you need any help finding anything? And I said, I'm just looking for the oils I don't have yet. And we started talking, and he went to school in his country. He didn't say where.
Yeah.
But the Gary Young had
they built
a school. He believes in educating the children, and he built a school. And he graduated from there, and now he's living in the United States. He is quality control
in the
warehouse in Utah with his wife.
And the picture of his school is in the warehouse. And he said when you go through for a tour, which that's our next goal, is to go through the warehouse tour, see corporate. We saw where the new corporate is going to be built.
Right.
But yes, so Young Living not only is just like helping us emotionally with the oils and supplements and other products, but they're helping change the world.
Definitely.
And I didn't realize what the foundation was. I was like, what is my 12 cents going to do?
Right.
No, you guys, it's super important. And it was just like breathtaking and so profound amazing. What Gary's trying, like, and they just his vision.
And there's another farm purchase?
Yeah, we've purchased another. There's 11 farms right now. Is there 9 or 11? 9. I got you. 9 that Young Living owns. And that LMA oil, so ELEMI, look it up. They talked on that and how they helped save the trees that it was coming from with the resin.
Finding a new way to distill or to tap
the tree so you're not ruining the trees.
Yeah, I mean, he goes in and he doesn't just go in and get these oils. And just how, I mean, to hear the story after story, I mean, it was
He's changing lives. And this isn't just like, it's not about the money. It's about helping everybody in the world, whether it's, everyone is a child of God. Mary said that more than one time. We're all children of the Lord. I mean, it was so profound, like, just the energy, the people, everyone was, and we met really cool people, talked, with several different people in regards to maybe just other, supporting the body.
Right.
It was just awesome. Hydrogized bottle was like our jam. We were like, you'd think we'd be getting paid for it.
Right, I know.
We drank so much hydro water last week, and I feel amazing.
That helped us a lot.
Because the altitude change, we were worried about that.
And exhaustion.
And you guys, we were up at 6 a.m. every morning, and we did not go to bed till midnight.
Yeah, we were eating supper about 9:30 or 10:30,
which is like 10:30, 11:30 here every night. Like it was crazy.
We were
with the baby, he managed. I mean,
he was amazing, but it's like we certainly weren't going to take him out to go somewhere else to eat after he had been so good all day.
And I didn't even drink any tea, and I brought the burn tea. Like seriously, we were just exhausted. We were exhausted.
Yeah, it was.
We got
some tips, and we learned more as we went.
Yes, and we would totally share with our team or whomever if you come with. We would give our lowdown, but it really was cool. It was. Yeah. I don't know. It was a bucket list item for me. I had it on my goal list since we signed up, 5 years ago? Yeah. We said when we signed up we wanted to see that farm. You guys, we saw the farm. Yeah. We smelled the lavender. We walked where Gary walked. Like, we saw why he picked that spot. It was so amazing.
And that windstorm, which they had never had before.
Never.
Someone that we, in our upline, had been to another country, and he wanted a storm, so we were wondering. And then did you see the picture? Someone else had taken a picture the next day or the day after, and there was this beam of light coming down. I mean, it was just so weird.
You could feel Gary's presence. Like everyone said that. It was
definitely
so profound. Oh, I get chills.
And how many times did we hear how appreciative he was, and they still are, of each of us Oilers.
They thanked us so much for sharing. Because Gary's goal is to get oils in everybody's home.
It isn't to make a lot of money. It's to get oils in
every home. If we were in this for the
home.
money, man, we wouldn't be.
No. So we were really fired up and sharing. Oh.
So, and then I just, so you guys put it on your bucket list. Seriously. Yeah. It was worth it. Worth it.
The expo was great. We did
the expo was awesome. We met the Ula guys.
And we did funny pictures with them, and we met Dr. Ollie there. We
got to talk to him.
Pictures with Scott and Brenda.
Yeah, we met our Royals finally. Yeah. Met.
We could have met way more. It was just a matter of, there were so many there, and they acted like, even though I'm sure they had to have been exhausted, like we were there just to see them. Don't you think?
Yeah, they were really kind, and it was amazing. You guys, it was waiting in lines, went to Club Red. Just talking with people, the energy all the time. Yeah. Everyone just was happy. There was nobody like, oh, this sucks and whatever. Right.
And just,
there's 30-some thousand people. It was crowded at times.
Hi, Krista.
Yeah, he passed out.
He's tired.
He's used to the carrier.
He got a lot of attention. He got us a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of women's ovaries were, I think, crying. Yeah. Every time.
And he was so good. He was such a good baby. It was, and all the kids were. We were in the mother room, and there had some crying kids, but mostly, I think, they're oiled, and their mamas are calm and oiled, and these kids were. There was a huge demand. I was crying at the end of the day. I was tired. So the one night I was trying to stay up with her, and I asked how much longer it took before you pump, and she said I was asleep within minutes.
Yeah, I look over, and it was, she was out. These two were out. I was by myself.
Steph had her hands full taking care of her mother-in-law and her baby, so it was fun. And then we've got Rally.
Yeah, the 14th, you guys. Put it on your schedule. Come, check it out. Yeah. We won't have the whole kit and caboodle. No, but we'll have. Yeah, I wanted to. We wanted to, and they only offer a bundle at convention. It was $763.50 or something like that. And I was like, the voice of reason.
She was. She talked me out of getting it. So.
Well, you guys, that's an excessive amount.
That's a lot of money.
And are you going to use all of those products?
I was just thinking of all of you.
I know, and I just said yeah,
we'll have what we can share.
We have several. You guys, the mascara though, I'm just going to touch on that. So there was one that came out last year. Mm-hmm. They now, it was what we would say crap. It was not that great. She wears falsies, so she doesn't need to.
I was using it before that, and it was clumpy.
Yeah.
So I was just
now
really
they reformulated, and I tried it.
It looked really nice,
and it went on well. So, and you can use the mineral veil and everything to make it thick, but the diamond dust. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that, and then they have a new charcoal soap with Orange Blossom face wash. Yeah. Orange Blossom is reformulated as well. That came out. I'm getting that. They have an Orange Blossom now lotion to go with it.
Yeah, looks
super
really
exciting.
Good. And it works good for oily skin.
For oily and acne-prone skin.
And anybody that did the veil and thought it was too sparkly, there's
did you get the matte one?
I think so.
We don't even know what we got.
We don't even know.
We changed our mind 300 times. We all had big orders, and then we took them back. And we didn't do product pickup. I know our friends did from Oregon, and next time we will, but he was not that he drug us down, it was just that added layer of crazy.
Yeah, and we just weren't sure we'd have room because we had a lot of
we were over. I had to at the airport at 4 in the morning. Yeah, I had to repack my suitcase into hers.
Yeah.
Horrid.
And if you can't make it to ours, if you're watching, you can Google where a rally is, and we can help find one.
Maybe we'll put the link on our page.
Right, because we're going to open ours up to anyone. We're doing this with a cross line, and we'd love any of you guys' help if you can to
we're going to have snacks there, Ninja Bar, a DIY. Makeup, so we can...
Thieves, so we're hoping to get that set up.
Yep, so we're going to have a ton at the rally. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Stephanie.
Jamie.
So basically, we will have all of that stuff at rally. Mm-hmm. Sorry, people are messaging.
Yeah, I can see. I'm trying to read that. So we got the rally. We will and invite, and if you invite someone, and we're going to ask someone if they're interested in more information or whatever, who invited you, and that's how we'll keep track of it. But anyone in Young Living that is close by is invited to come, and anyone that is interested and curious is invited to come also.
So spread the word. Yeah, it's the 14th. So Young Living does rallies, quarterly?
Yep.
So we're going with the Tale of Two Oilers and their team, our cross lines, like Diana mentioned. Yep. And we are connecting. We are the Western Wisconsin oily folks.
Yep.
We just want to share the word and keep spreading Gary's love. Yep.
And there's and let us know if you are interested. If I haven't invited you, because there's a link so you can get your tickets. So we make sure we have room and we're prepared. So, if it gets crazy.
And if you're on our team and you want to help out, let us know if you want to volunteer too.
Because we are looking for people to help run a few of the tables and stuff like that.
They are really the best, and they're so fun, Jamie. Totally.
Yep, they are, and so we're really excited about doing it. We're ready to. We have to meet with Stephanie there and get some. What do you think?
Ooh, it's good.
It is yummy, isn't it?
It is fantastic, actually. I still am I like the detox. Mm-hmm, it's one of my favorite.
I hit that hard once we got home.
Did you?
Yeah.
I've been drinking lemon hydro. What else? Oh, the energy is still by far my favorite.
Yeah.
I really like the
burn
peppermint.
Is good, but the energy is like
the burn is really good, but
the energy is good.
The energy is. I just like peppermint though.
Yeah, that's what the ULA guy said. What's your favorite tea? I'm glad tea, and we told him. Thanks, Lisa. We're looking forward to your help. We always know you're a Energizer bunny and lots of good ideas and stuff. Yeah. So we want to get going on that now.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that's our recap for this week. But when you get our new products, we'll share more. Next week probably?
Yeah.
Yes,
probably not till Wednesday because I'm going to the Dells on Sunday.
That's right. So we'll be a little delayed. I'm glad I'm not traveling nowhere. I just have a disaster, and I don't know. My knee is just.
I ran hard.
This old mare might have to be put down. I don't know.
I ran them hard, both of them.
Yeah, it was I just need a wheelchair. I need a stroller.
Poor thing. I know. Yeah. We really wanted to make it to the closing party. We did buy bracelets, so we did donate $10 to the cause. Oh, by the way, at convention they raised $1,038,000 for the foundation. So
Isn't
what we just
amazing?
talked about before, you guys during convention.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I bought a box of Ninja. With the packets, normally $84 you said. I got it for $45, and $10 of the dollars went to the foundation.
Yeah, it was just amazing. Just amazing. Wait, did you say you ran? No, we ran. She ran me hard. We did not run the...
No, you guys ran. There was a 5K. We did not run anything.
And I wouldn't have minded doing that, but I'm so glad I didn't.
Wait, what? No, you would have minded, liar.
In my head, I would have loved
She's there in support. She's there as the cheerleader.
Yes. So, and then the picture turned out really, really cool, and the gal that organized
No, we got up at 6. I didn't get up at 5. No way.
No.
I dropped a pump, you guys, while I was there. So I no longer pump overnight. Not that you need to know that, but I sleep at night.
Yes.
So getting up at 5 is not happening.
Yes.
Today I got up at 5. Today I got up at 5.
I didn't get up till 5:30. He got you up?
Yep, hungry.
No, Brecken, you've been so good.
Hey.
He's a naughty boy now.
Yep.
Look at him. I don't believe it. Look how cute he looks. He's exhausted.
Yeah.
5 a.m.'s too early, he says.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah.
Oh.
No, again, it was amazing. So, and then on the way home, we were trying to figure out a way to get from the Terminal 1 to Terminal 1 to Terminal 2.
Yes.
And we were like, there's got to be an easier way. And I asked this guy, and he goes, well, there is a handicapper special needs bus. And I'm like,
seriously, you guys, we qualified for that.
And he looks at us, and he goes, and actually you qualify.
Like, we took the bus away from somebody that was seriously disabled, I'm sure. But the amount of stuff we had, I even said, it feels like, this is just
well, and he had to let us go. He couldn't take us up to our car, so and he was really concerned. Should I call a cart for you?
I felt terrible, though. Like, we were on the bus.
It took him about 6 minutes.
Yeah.
We waited 5 for him to come, and it took him 6 minutes to load us over, drive us over.
So we didn't have to do the tram back. Thank you,
Thank you.
Jesus.
It was just crazy. I know. It was
we were
so
up
funny.
since 2:30 in the morning.
People. Yes.
We got 3 hours of sleep. I got separated at the airport in the plane. They moved me to the back by the crapper. You guys,
by the crapper.
With a baby. I was so mad.
And I don't know why, because I sat next to a lady with
I called Delta,
baby.
you guys. P.S. This is a PSA. If that happens to you, you call them. I called them, and I was like, I felt this was discriminatory. You put all of us with babies in the back, separated me from my traveling companion that was a helper. I thought I lost my wallet. Couldn't find the Nook. It was chaos.
Yeah.
I was almost in tears. But they did give me a $50 voucher.
Good. You deserved it. That's
speak
good.
up, round up.
Yes. Yeah. And I'd have been in the middle of 2 babies if they'd have just left you where you were.
Yeah. What? Yes, the fire alarm, yes.
Yes, we did the fire alarm. The Young Living Pajama Party.
And someone gave me a thieves cough drop. It was fantastic. In the meantime. Although I didn't pump, I did pack a bag for him to eat. Grandma was feeding him at 3 in the morning outside.
Outside. In our pajamas.
In Utah. We've had many fun experiences. There's another.
And there's the 4-year-old who doesn't want to be on the video this morning, but he's squealing and hollering out there as he's playing. He wanted his auntie to play Minecraft with him this morning, and she had to go to work, and I said, so I will. And he said, you're no good at it. So there you go, Grandma.
Say it like it is. Puts her in her place.
Yeah. So.
All right. When we get our convention, we will unbox. Hopefully mine will be here, I think, Thursday.
Okay, good.
So maybe we'll go live later this week and show you what we got. Jamie, maybe post on here what you got, and then we can, if we get them, we'll talk on it too. Yeah. I think she got the lantern. Did you get the lantern? She did. Look at her.
I did. I made another order without supervision.
Look at her right
here. I needed Sulfurzyme.
Oh, you did?
I did.
You couldn't wait?
No, the dogs and I take it every day.
Look at this, you guys. This is why I am peer pressure about this. Goes off without supervision. You made another order?
I know, and then you know what? I should have turned my ER points in because I need helichrysum.
Oh, for the love of the Lord.
So I'm going to wait and do that after.
Perfect. Put your...
Yeah.
Right?
You spent way too much?
Always.
I know.
Always.
Yeah.
Hand slapping. Look at, see, Lisa even knows. I'm trying to be the voice of reason. Like, people can, we will show, you should have just got the dang bundle then.
I know.
For the love of the Lord. Seriously.
I know. So I need to contact them too because it's shipped, but I didn't get the free stuff. I should have gotten a second round of free stuff. So I'll contact them. But yeah, I was almost out of Sulfurzyme, and I'm like, I didn't have another bottle.
am out of Sulfurzyme. You don't see me placing that on my order.
Well, I have allergies, and the dogs have allergies.
No, you don't have allergies. Okay.
Anyway.
Until later this week, we'll unbox. Yes, Jamie, share your stuff in case we got different stuff. I think we did. That'd be great. But we will have the stuff that we have, apparently, which will be a lot of the convention items now, except for the berries or the cereal. I didn't order those, which I knew I wouldn't have.
And there's a primer, makeup primer. We didn't get that.
I really wanted it. And the Mira.
Yes, Mira. I really wanted to get that.
Yeah, so we'll talk.
Yes. Oh,
okay.
Okay. Yeah. We didn't either, and they sent already. Yeah, well, I know they're good. They're good. They'll follow up, so I will call them. But yeah, and then those of you that are interested in helping out for Rally, we'll be contacting, posting more with that, so we'll get that going
on the inside. So
yeah.
Until later this week.
All right. Bye, guys.
Have a good day.
See ya.